doing here today? So Neely Salem's in the room, and we're going to do a remix of an amazing tune, originally by Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach. It's Sing a Song of Shabbos. Everybody knows it. We start a lot of Shabbat services this way.
Yeah, like if you think that you're just doing the Tehillim, Mizmor, Mizmor, Shir, Shir Le'yom HaShabbat, but all the holy hippies, what do we take it and do with it in the footsteps of Shlomo?
We add some lyrics.
Yeah.
We talk about all the different aspects of the earth that are looking forward to Shabbat. So this one is a particularly unique take. So tell me about your vision for...
So, Sam, for years, every time I'm in shul and we're singing this song, in my head, I hear in the background, every time we sing the whole wide world.
You may have been wondering what's going on in Neely's head, and now you know this is what she's hearing.
I'm sitting in shul, and it's like this ghetto gangster beat. Shabbos, and I'm like, whoa, Reb Shlomo's tunes can be so fly.
Right.
So for years, I've been hearing this like ghetto gangster track in my head, and I was like, Sam, we need to do something with this. And you're like, so write the lyrics. So I did.
Right.
And here's the thing. Can I explain to you why?
You can, but first you have to talk about the beat we gave you to do that.
Oh, that we started with In the Club by 50 Cent?
Yeah, that was our vibe. So. And it worked, right?
It totally worked,
okay.
Right. So first we did it, we debuted it with 50 Cent. It was Sam's inspiration. He stripped the track for me and sent it over. But here's what's like the deepest thing without joking around. When I was like kind of like starting to get into Judaism, at first I was really turned off because I didn't actually know anything. I just knew like random stories pieced together, but I didn't actually ever understood how any of it fit, and therefore I didn't understand my part in it, right? There was just a bunch of these Bible stories and holidays, and I never understood until one day somebody sat me down and said, Neely, let me explain to you Jewish history on one foot. And finally, I understood how all the pieces came together, and sort of like in math class when you feel behind, so you hate it, and then finally someone catches you up and you like, wow, I can figure it out. I have the foundation. Now I want more. So the same thing happened to me with the history of the Jewish people.
Right.
And once I understood...
Instead of lots of little facts, in other words, it's like you're seeing the whole picture, and that's such a aha moment.
Yes, because then I understood not just our history, but I understood how I fit into the picture, and I understood our destiny, which is to bring the great day of Shabbos. So I decided with the lyrics, what I really wanted to do, which is really what Shlomo Carlebach originally does with it, is bring on one foot in 5 minutes. I want to teach the whole world the entire history and the destiny of the Jewish people. So if you actually learn this song, if you like, oh, I could bump this song in my car, or if you're in Israel on my scooter, then what you do is you can understand the history of Shabbat and the entirety of Jewish history from Adam and Eve all the way through the generations until your very existence, and then you actually know what role you play in it and what we're here to do, which is to bring the great day of Shabbos, which is a metaphor for the Messianic era.
Right. So Shabbat is not simply Shabbat.
Thank you.
Just like the Mishkan is not just the Mishkan, the tabernacle in the desert, as we were discussing this last Shabbat over a beautiful lunch. So Shabbat is really just a microcosm of where we're going.
Yes.
And Judaism without a goal,
life
without a mission.
Right.
Right. It's like a life without a goal.
Purpose is like nothing. We're just lost and may as well go watch Netflix and go to the club with 50.
Right. Which is not a bad thing once in a while.
Oh yeah, sorry. Enjoy. But there is meaning and purpose, which is very, very profound, which is that we are here every day to usher in a collective era for the entire universe, for every single creature and human in the world.
Right.
Which is represented by the great Shabbos. So the whole wide world is waiting for Shabbos. We're waiting for us Yidden to pull up our bootstraps and get our act going, so we remember we're here for a reason and a purpose. We remember how important we are, and then we have a little more zest in our step, and we recall the purpose of our lives. Right.
And I think one thing that's important to realize is that when you're working with a producer and you're coming into their studio and you're in their environment and you want it to be good for them too. You don't want them to just be, oh my God, I've got to push buttons for this person. Please get me out of here as quick as possible. So Neely, knowing that I love Yiddishkeit and Shabbat, I mean, she obviously had me inspired from day one, but she wore a University of Colorado Buffalo sweatshirt, knowing that would get me so fired up, since that's my alma mater.
It's my nephew's 19th birthday, so I was sporting his fit. I was trying to look ghetto gangster cool. You gotta wear your 16-year-old niece's
It's just
boots.
one of those Bashir.
You gotta dress in how you
moments.
wanna. Yeah. So when you hear the beat on this, you're like, dang, this is like Jewish gangsta OG. Anyways, it's great. We're so excited. Should we give them like a press minute,
Well, we could
second of it?
just do this so you can move around a little bit because when this starts, you know, it's pretty clear where we're going with this.
Can we hear it?
That was supposed to be your cue. Hello.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Right.
Oh, that's not going to happen right now.
Okay. I keep promoting Akiva Song, which is this awesome project, but this one's been on the back burner for months. The whole wide world is waiting to sing the song of Shabbos.
The whole wide world is waiting to hear Neely sing the song of Shabbos.
Yeah, so we're
And
so
it's
excited.
coming soon.
Coming soon.
To
Very
a computer
exciting.
or phone near you.
To speaker bumping it near you. Thanks to Sam Glazer also. So, anyways, Song of Shabbos, Shlomo remix coming soon. That's what's up!